Here's your daily dose of Tottenham, providing the latest Spurs news. Tottenham stepped up their pursuit in Bournemouth winger Anton Semenyo. Manchester United remain admired of him while still pursuing a deal for Brian Mbeumo. Sky Sports, Tottenham currently looking into Mbeumo. Speaking of the devil, if they get Thomas Frank over the line, which looks highly likely, they'll consider a move from Mbeumo. Paul O'Keefe, via the last word from Spurs, he also said, on Ebreche as they in the board would like to do a deal. I think he's the player that most definitely is still on their radars. It's just the funds. Obviously now ears have been pricked by Thomas Frank in regards to Brian Mbeumo. Paul O'Keefe, via last from Spurs, also said that Tottenham still interested in Tyler Diblin, but Southampton want ridiculous money for him. Spurs will be targeting players aged 23 to 27 this window. Paul O'Keefe, via last word on Spurs, Rodrigo Bentancur is expected to sign a new contract at the club. Again, the words of Paul O'Keefe via last word on Spurs podcast. Wrexham want Ben Davies, despite Tottenham exercising their option to extend the defender's contract by 12 months. The weekend obviously already had that extra year option that they now have decided to trigger. Davies recently saw his contract extended. There you go, till June 2026, which means Wrexham would likely need to pay Spurs a modest transfer fee to land him this summer. Tottenham's willingness to let Davies leave the club depends on whether they're successful to sign Everton centre-back Jared Brathwaite this summer. Daily Mail. That's interesting. That tells you what you need to know. I think they see Davies as more of a centre-back. Incoming Tottenham head coach Thomas Frank wants to bring Brian Mbeumo and Nathan Collins with him. Sab Tabadudu, who's a freelance sports journalist who's reporting this one. I personally like Damsgaard, but both top players. Clubs in the Middle East have shown interest in Fabio Paratici. However, he's keen on rejoining Tottenham. Sammy McBell. So there we go on that one. Tottenham have been offered the chance to sign Min Jae Kim. TBR Football, the source for this one, linking us to the centre-back. Brennan Johnson scored Monday night for Wales to cap off what's been a great season for him. So, yeah, congratulations on that. Matthias Tell is to remain at Tottenham. They're likely to add another left-sided forward, though, and have a genuine interest in Manchester City winger Jack Grealish. Ben Jacobs, the source for this one. It's interesting. So, you know, Grealish went for a lot of money. I can't imagine has the smallest wage either, so will Tottenham pay it? Congratulations to Luka Vlahovic, who made his appearance for the Croatian national team Monday night. Johan Langer has been the leading one to replace Ange Postecoglou in that search. Thomas Frank is also well liked by Chairman Daniel Levy. Source for this one, Gary Jacob and Tom Alnut via the Lawton Times. There we go. And that is your latest daily dose of Tottenham.